And when she establishes her spot as being there, it's there.
That's her spot.
We are fighting about
spot
saving.
You can't change her
Adult
spot
spot saving in a Starbucks coffee line.
What if the person
Then
in
I should
front
get
of
kicked
me?
out of line.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't do that.
What if the person?
It's wrong.
You know what? If I was
could
working
give her my
at Starbucks
spot,
and I saw this, I would make all three you get out of line and go to the back.
Absolutely.
No, I'm saying if you can save spots,
I'm not serving any of
I
them.
can ask a Starbucks counter person
front of the line.
to save
If I'm
my
working at
spot
Starbucks, I mean, I got
in front.
They got a lot
for the
more
whole
problems
day.
than big tips. So,
And then anytime I want a Starbucks coffee, I just go right to the front of the line. I say to the Starbucks cashier, or to all the people in line, I say,
No,
you're
because
saving
then
my
your
spot.
spot wouldn't be there because all the people around
Your
you
spot
would
gets
move.
reset
Your
as soon
spot
as you
gets,
get
it
served.
gets
so
reset, and it
doesn't
gets.
Wait a minute, wait a minute,
work.
wait a
You get
minute.
moved to the back as soon as
I
you
still
finish
don't
your
understand
order.
where the arbitrary 5-minute rule comes in. If she can save her spot, then why can't she just save it for
You gotta have a
an
5-minute
indefinite
rule.
amount of
You have to-
time?
No, there has to be a time.
Well, who decides this time
No,
limit?
obviously there's a time limit.
Starbucks coffee. I'm
Well,
sorry.
Obviously there's a time limit. Obviously.
Well, there has to be a
All right,
time limit
all right.
because once Matt gets his coffee, there's no longer
Well,
anybody to
even
save
more
the
so than
spot.
that.
Yeah, right.
Even
That's
more
the
so,
point.
even more so than that.
So the time limit is once the person in front
there's
of
a
you
time
gets there,
limit.
that's it.
Once I'm out of there, I can't
minutes,
save her
right?
spot.
There's a time limit. Is there a limit to where you can go after you save your spot? Could I say, can you save my spot, and then like run across the street and get a Burger King burger as
Then I
long as
can't
I'm back
leave.
before he gets out of line?
until she comes back.
Until she comes
But
back.
wait a minute, you actually had this happen to you because in your freshman
Nope, it
year,
never breaks promise.
weren't you trying to get your ID or something, and you were in line, and somebody
Here's a
went and
perfect-
got
See, this
sandwiches?
is a perfect example. Now, this is the way we were brought up as children. And I meet my friend John, and we're sitting there talking, and we're in the biggest line that you'll, like, one of the biggest lines I've been in for a long time.
For a long time.
Like, this is the line to get student IDs on the year that we broke, like, the admission record for, like, freshman students. So they had, like, 3 buildings, and they were all, never mind, it was just a huge line. And so he's like, oh, well, I think he saved my spot while I went to go get the sandwiches, but like this is an insane line. There's no time limit on this line because I mean he's going to be there for like 6 hours.
So he can save your spot?
So he held my spot, and by the time I got back with the sandwiches, like he only moved like 6 forward.
If that's the case, you
everyone's
want to see
waiting
what
so
happens
long.
when you go. When I was flying back right after September
I'm sorry.
11th.
But I bet if you had walked in,
No,
places up with those sandwiches and said, "Oh, thanks for saving my spot. Here's your sandwich." They would let you into that spot.
Well, hey, first off,
Really, there was no
That's a good
groups
experiment
can
right
only take up one spot.
We get
If you are in a
something
party
really
of 6, you get the
like
same
great
one
sandwich.
spot.
What
You
about
do not get
amusement
6
park
spots.
Basically, the
That
rules
would
don't
work.
matter. if
There's
you
no
have money.
saving spots when you go in a party.
Wait a minute.
No,
What
wait.
about amusement park
No,
rides?
he was
Because if
saving
you go
my
to Six
spot. No
Flags,
one
they
else
always
got a
have the
sandwich.
signs.
My
that says
point
either
is,
no
you come.
No spot saving.
You
You're
had
not
two
allowed to do
sandwiches.
that.
You're not allowed to
For
do
him,
that.
right
But
for you.
why aren't you allowed
Doesn't
to?
matter.
In an
What if
amusement
you
park?
had gone 100
But in this kind of
parks
line,
up
you're allowed
and
to.
gone to
You're not
some
allowed to in this
pretty
kind of
girl
line
and
either,
said,
in my
"I got
opinion.
your sandwich. Thanks for saving my spot." She would